Hi, good morning, children. I am Dr. Sunil Yadav. Today, I will be discussing about packaging of DNA helix. Use earphone for better audio quality. And before starting, I request all the students like, comment, share it with your friends, and subscribe my channel to get latest videos related with class 11th and class 12th biology study material. These videos are useful for the school examination, CBSE board examination, as well as various competitive examination like NEET and others. So let us start today's class. So we will be studying what packaging of DNA helix, packaging of DNA helix. Now we'll study how DNA is packaged in prokaryote then in eukaryotes. In prokaryotes, there is one example of prokaryote that is called Escherichia coli. This is a bacterium. This is what Escherichia coli. See here, this is the DNA. The DNA is not scattered throughout the cell. In prokaryote, like Escherichia coli is an example of prokaryote. Here, DNA is not scattered throughout the cell. DNA is negatively charged. There is a negative charge on DNA. There is a negative charge on DNA. So this DNA is what? Negatively charged. It is not positively charged. There is a, which charge is there? Negative charge is there. So it is held with some positively charged protein. And so it is connected with some positively charged protein. And then it forms nucleoid. It forms what? Nucleoid. So this is what E. coli. You may have studied the structure of E. coli in class 11. It is having flagellum, it is having ribosome, cytoplasm, plasma membrane, cell wall, capsule, and pillars. Here, this is the structure of typical prokaryotic cell. There is a, this is chromosomal DNA. Along with this chromosomal DNA, there is also some DNA, extra chromosomal DNA is present, that is called plasmid DNA. What is plasmid DNA? Extra chromosomal DNA present in prokaryote, especially in E. coli, like that is called plasmid DNA. This plasmid DNA is very useful in biotechnology. So from this slide, you have to learn what is the charge on DNA, whether it is positively charged or negatively charged or neutral. Your answer should be what? It is what? Negatively charged. So this way DNA is packaged in prokaryote. Packaging of DNA in helix in eukaryotes. Packaging of DNA in eukaryotes. In eukaryotes, eukaryote means the cell with well-developed nucleus. You means true karyotes means nucleus, carrion. The cells with well-developed nucleus, they are what? Eukaryotes. So in eukaryote, there is a set of positively charged basic protein called histone. There is one protein that the name of that protein is histone protein. It is basic in nature and it is what? Positively charged. DNA is negatively charged, but this histone protein is what? Positively charged. Histones are rich in positively charged basic amino acid residues like lysine and arginine. Why they are positively charged? Because they are having lysine and arginine amino acid. This histone protein is having what? Lysine and arginine amino acid, which are positively charged basic amino acid. That's why histone is what? Positively charged. 8 histone form histone octamer. What is histone octamer? 8 histone. They combine together, they form what? Histone octamer. These are what? H2A, H2B, H3, and H4. There are two molecules of all these octamers histone. So Two molecule of S2A, this is S2A and S2A, S2B, S2B, H3, H3, H4, and H4. Negatively charged DNA, this is DNA negatively charged. This negatively charged DNA is wrapped around. It is what? Wrapped around histone octamer to give nucleosome. There is a structure called what? Nucleosome. When DNA wrapped around protein, histone protein octamer, what one structure is formed? What is the name of that structure? That is what? Nucleosome. This structure is stabilized by one more molecule of histone that is called H1 histone. This is stabilizing this nucleosome. So this is what? DNA. This is a histone octamer. This is a core of histone molecule. This is what? Core of histone molecule. Here in this core histone molecule is made up of S2A, S2B, S3, and H4 histone. These are together form what? Histone octamer. There is one H1 histone that stabilizes this structure. Then if we see, this is what? Nucleosome molecule side view. This is a nucleosome. This is a side view. This is what? Top view. From top view, it is giving appearance that protein is present in the center, whereas the DNA are what? In the peripheral region. So I hope this is clear. So what is the charge on histone? It is what? The answer will be what? Positive charge. It is acidic or basic. It is what? Basic. Why there is a charge, positive charge? Because there is this histone protein is rich in what? Lysine amino acid and arginine amino acid. How many molecules of histones are there in histone octamer? 8 histone molecules are there. What are their name? H2A, H2B, two molecule of H2A, H2B, H3, and H4. So what is the DNA is wrapped internally or externally? It is what? Wrapped externally. It is present in what? Peripheral area. And in center area, there is what? Protein is there. So I hope this slide is also clear. A typical nucleosome contains 200 base pairs. Sometimes question will be there, how many base pairs are there? DNA base pair in the nucleosome. So your answer will be what? 200 base pair. It may be more, it may be less, but in a typical nucleosome, there are how many base pairs of DNA are there? 200 base pairs. So total number of nucleosome in human being, total number of base pairs in human beings are 6.6 into 10 power 9 base pair divided by 200. So how many nucleosomes are there in human being? 3.3 into 10 power 7 nucleosomes are there. So again, these are histone octamer, this is DNA, this is H1 molecule, this protein is present in center area, and this DNA wrapped externally over this protein. There is this nucleosome and two nucleosomes are connected with the linker DNA. This is what? Linker DNA. What is linker DNA? So answer will be what? The DNA which connect two neighboring nucleosome, that is called linker DNA. How many base pairs are there in nucleosome? 200 base pairs are there. How many nucleosomes are present in human being? 3.3 into 10 power 7 nucleus. These are what? Knowledge based question. These question may be asked. Nucleosomes constitute the repeating unit to form chromatin. They repeat. See, this is one nucleosome, then there is another nucleosome. So in this way, they are repeating and then they form what? Chromatin. They form what? Chromatin. Chromatin is thread-like stained bodies. These are what? Thread-like stained bodies. These are what? Thread-like stained bodies. Nucleosome in chromatin give the appearance of beads on a string. This is a string. This is a nothing that this is what DNA. This is what linker DNA. This is what linker DNA. So it gives the appearance of what beads on string form of the chromatin. So in this way, DNA is packaged in human being in eukaryotes. So high level packaging of chromatin requires non-histone chromosomal protein. This is the entire mitotic chromosome. This area is what highlighted, magnified. So it is giving the appearance of highly coiled DNA molecule. Okay, the condensed section of chromosome. Then this area is again magnified. So this is showing section of chromosome in an extended form. These are the beads. Then it is also magnified. Then 30 nanometer chromatin fibers are packaged nucleosome. Again, this is magnified. Then it is giving what beads on a string form of chromatin. Then short region of DNA double helix. So this, if we keep on magnifying, so this is the ultimate structure of the chromosome. The chromatin has two forms. Chromatin has two forms. One is what? Euchromatin, another is heterochromatin. So chromatin is having two forms. One is what? Euchromatin, loosely packed, transcriptionally active region of chromatin. It is still light in color. See, if this is chromatin, this loosely packed. This nucleosome, if we compare this with this, so this one is what? Loosely packed. They are transcriptionally active, means this region will synthesize protein, and it stains light in color. It is what? Stain is what? Light in color. In chromosome region, these are what? Euchromatin. This is what? Euchromatin. So, and what is heterochromatin? Densely packed. This is what? See, densely packed. This is what? Densely packed. Inactive region of chromatin, they don't undergo transcription. They don't produce any product. It stains dark in color. These areas are what? Darker in color. This darker in color. So in this way, chromatin is having two forms. What is euchromatin and what is, so first is what? Euchromatin, second is what? Heterochromatin. Euchromatin is loosely packed. This is loosely packed. They are transcriptionally active. Region of chromatin is stained light in color, whereas heterochromatin is densely packed. Inactive region of chromatin, it stains dark color. So I hope this is topic is clear to all of you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel to get latest videos related with class 11th and class 12th biology. Thank you very much.